We cover three topics tonight. First one is the present tense, afterwards the vowel gradation, and thereafter the first conjugation. Present tense. It is used to express present time with vague limits. It also expresses indefinite time or timeless statements such as eternal truths, and sometimes it is the immediate future, which may include a shade of an imperative sense, meaning in English, I'm going. Sometimes it's past, for example, a historic past, a historic present. It expresses the duration of an action until a fixed future time or a vivid future visualized as present, when. And in certain other constructions, it is also used. It is not necessary to express the person by a pronoun, as this may be understood from the inflection alone. The vowel gradation. The Indian grammarians describe the commonest in the Old Indo-Aryan languages processes of strengthening of roots or of syllables, generally in morphology or in derivation, as a prefixing of an a to the letter actually strengthened. There are then three grades: 0 avuddhika, strong guna, and lengthened vuddhi. In the case of vowels, which is the more important, the three grades are seen, for example, in bhuta, avuddhika, bhavati or hoti, guna, and bhaveti, vuddhi. The system of vowel gradation may be set out as follows: avuddhika, nothing, and then guna, a, and vuddhi, a. For I and I, which is the avuddhika, the guna is e and I, and vuddhi e and I. And for u and u, the avuddhika, the guna is o and av, and vuddhi would be o and av. The first conjugation. In the Old Indian system of grammar, the order of persons is the reverse of the European. This is followed here as the third person is the most frequent in use and is the form given in most dictionaries. The European names of the persons are used. It is worth noting also that in the Indian tradition, students learn person by person and in nouns case by case, and not number by number. Thus, we would read across the page bhavati, bhavanti, bhavasi, bhavata, bhavami, bhavama. This practice is recommended. The root of this verb is u, and the meaning, this is the bu vadigana, the first conjugation. The root of this verb is bu, and the meaning to be. The root appears more clearly in other forms derived from it, such as the past participle bhuta, been. The theory of derivation of the present tense stems of verbs of the first conjugation is that within certain limits, the vowel in the root is strengthened by alteration into the compound vowel nearest in place of articulation, which we just discussed in vowel gradation. Where the vowel is a, e, or o, no change is made. The long vowels I and U are not changed when followed in the root by any consonant. Thus, the changes are I becomes E and U becomes O, unless two consonants follow. The stem vowel A is then added, before which E becomes I and O becomes Ab. All right. Purnadasanaya Tava Paveya Subam Mangalam.